In this video, I want to be talking about one of the best players that went undrafted in this year's NFL draft, and the player I'm talking about is Colorado State tight end Dallin Holker. Holker recently signed as an undrafted free agent with the New Orleans Saints. Holker, the 6'5", 225-pound tight end from Colorado State, was one of the best tight ends in college football this past season. Holker spent the last couple of seasons with BYU, but transferred to Colorado State this year, and he made an immediate impact for them this year, having 64 receptions, 767 receiving yards, and 6 touchdowns. Dallin Holker was one of, if not the best tight end in college football this past season. He led all the tight ends in FBS with receptions and all tight ends in FBS with receiving yards as well. He had 379 receiving yards after the catch. That was third most among tight ends. He's also a pretty good blocker as well. He had the 6th highest pass block grade according to PFF this past season. Dallin Holker was a John Mackey Award finalist, and he was an All-American. Dallin Holker was up there with some of the best tight ends in college football this past season. He had the 2nd most missed tackles among a tight end who was draft eligible this year. The only player above him was Brock Bowers, and he's considered a generational type of talent at the tight end position. Holker was one of the more underrated prospects in this year's draft, and I think he was one of the better tight end prospects. I really don't understand how he went undrafted. Many people kind of started picking up on him at his combine performance. He had one ball in one hand and he caught the ball with another hand. But honestly, he really should have had more coverage than just that one play he had at the NFL Combine, because he was one of the best tight ends in college football, and he was one of the best tight ends in this year's draft class. And honestly, it's crazy that this type of guy with this type of talent went undrafted. The Saints are getting an absolute gem in tight end Dallin Holker. I really think he could end up making this 53-man roster for the New Orleans Saints. That's how good I think Holker could be for New Orleans. But the Saints got a fantastic player in Dallin Holker, and I really think he could be a big part of this New Orleans Saints offense. But that about does it for this video. If you're new to my channel or have seen my videos before, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time on the Sports 2 Dallin Show.